So here I'm just sitting here. I got online kind of late today, so I may not even get anything. I haven't got anything yet, and I've been online for almost an hour, so I may not get anything. We'll see here. Let me keep holding my app here. See if I get anything here. How's everyone else doing today? Anyone else making some money? Good news is that I gotta go to my job later, so I'll still make some money. I'm not gonna be like completely without money, but I need to get some money for a trip that I want to go to in or on in August. Going to Cedar Point in August, so I need to get some money for that, because that's gonna be expensive, especially because I think we're gonna rent a car, my friends and I, because it's just easier. Because my car's got 146,146 on it already, and it's a 2014. I drive a lot. I did a lot of Uber. Well, I don't do Uber right now. I can still do Lyft. I just, my car's not washed, and I haven't really been able to get online with Lyft and do it. I'm trying to find my amp, actually. It should be back there someplace. I don't even know why I'm wearing this stupid shirt. They asked me to, and I'm just like, why? Not much. Trying to get some money. I got online kind of late, so I may not make diddly today, but we'll see what happens. I got online like an hour ago, which is kind of bad because now the lunch rush is over. People are working. Lunch break's over, so I might not make any money today, but that's all right. There's more days to go, and I should try Grubhub. I do Grubhub. I've only done like 5 or 6 orders with them, so I really haven't done that much with them. They kind of annoy me because they constantly tell me, you need drivers, or we need drivers. I'm like, I'm working right now, so I can't get online and make the money at my other job. So they aggravate me a little bit. I will. It's 81 degrees. Does not feel like it. My AC's messed up in my car too, which is not good. I gotta get some gas before I go to work here. I got a quarter tank. It should be fine. I just want to see if I have any orders. Any orders? No orders yet. Yeah, it's been hot here the last couple of days. It's rained a couple of days, which has been nice, but it just seems like the heat just keeps going. It keeps coming and keeps coming. If it was like maybe 70, 75, I'd be okay. 80 would be a little too hot for me. Usually my phone's hooked up to Bluetooth, but when I do that, then I stop playing music, and I don't want to play music and get in trouble with YouTube for copyright infringement. So I disconnected my phone from Bluetooth so that I don't get in trouble. And my iPad's at home, otherwise I just have my iPad hooked up to Bluetooth and just let that stream music and just keep it down to a minimum. Right now I'm sitting at a 24-hour Export Fitness waiting for a ride because I don't want to keep driving around wasting gas. Take it easy. I think that went to my YouTube page. I mean, not YouTube. Did I go to my... Another hour to go. I scheduled myself till 3 and it's 2 o'clock. Now it's 1:59 now. It's 2 o'clock, so nothing pops up. That's alright. I can just go straight south, and I can get home and take off this dopey DoorDash shirt. I don't even know why I wear it. It's been a while since I've done DoorDash. Tell me. Oh, it's really hot because it's been in the sun. I don't know why I just. Okay, there we go. That was weird. I don't know why I lost service there. Probably just a rough spot that I hit. Because I get good service no matter where I go. Come on, DoorDash. Somebody order something. I don't care what it is. I think there's a minimum actually. Jeans either. I should be wearing shorts, not jeans, but I put jeans on. That was dopey. Window not going. Like this. It's not really that. There. Come on. Come on, it's literally like 2 minutes down the road. I don't even know if people can hear me that well. Anybody's watching me. I'll just talk anyway. Like I'm talking to myself like I always do. Hungry, I should have had something before I ate. For sure. I think this cable is actually bad. Let me try something. I think this cable is, not this cable, this adapter is bad, I think. Because it wasn't charging my phone. Yeah. The time stopped though, so am I live? Oh, there it goes. Today when I blast a song right now, but I know I'll get in trouble with YouTube if I do, so I just won't blast it. I should shave too. Might be where it's weird too because my satellite radio keeps going out. What's this dude down here? Oh, that's cool. Okay. And this pulls up chat, I'm assuming. You see chat. I should get a thing for my iPad so I can just put my iPad up here or over here and stream, so that way it's easier. 70, 75, I'd be okay with that. There it is. There's my lift amp that I've taken down. It's 32. I should probably clean that up a little bit. I do lift on the side. I'm just not doing it right now because my car's kind of dirty and I just don't want to get it washed, and I'm having an issue with my car, so I just feel like it's unsafe for people to get my car right now, which also affects me doing Uber because I can't do Uber because I have to get inspection because I need some work done to my car, which is why I'm doing all these things so I can get the work done. And I also have a full-time job, which is at 3:30, so I'm not that far from my house. I'm just gonna shoot down this road here, go south on it, and then just go home, change, take off this dopey DoorDash shirt, and I'll be good to go. See, I must be in a bad location because my SiriusXM keeps telling me that it's acquiring the signal, and I know it wouldn't say that if I'm not paid up. If I'm not paid up, it would just say seek dealer for service, or it would just be on the preview channel. So I know I'm paid up, so I must just be in kind of a bad area, and not a bad area, but a place where the signal's kind of spotty. That's okay. Whoop. You didn't hear that, even though you did. Massachusetts? What are you doing out here, dude? You're a long way from home. Maybe he moved here and he's having kind of plates done. Got a plate to put on yet. Well, I hope to get something here in the next 45 minutes or so, but I may not. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Hopefully my Twitter account isn't going freaking crazy with the constant, you're live, because I have my Google account hooked up to Twitter, so every time I like a a YouTube video, it'll automatically tweet out for me, so I don't have to, do anything. So it's also set up to where when I post a video, it will constantly, it would post it for me on Google's back end with the API. So hopefully hopefully it's not going crazy on my Twitter account. If it is, I'll just delete them. The ones that I don't want people to know about, or the ones that people don't need to see. Boy, DoorDash. I mean, it's kind of my fault. I got on late tonight, and I shouldn't have. Not tonight. Today, I got on at 1, and I wanted to be online by 10 o'clock, and I just got sidetracked, and here I am, hours later, not getting one order. That's okay. I mean, that's why I have another full-time job, so that when things like these, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Grubhub, Via, which is a ride-sharing company, Caviar, Postmates. I don't do Caviar because I just don't. And Postmates, I can't do it where I can do it where I'm from, but it's not out my area yet. It's only in Chicago, and I'm about 20 miles west of that. So it's not. They haven't expanded out this far yet. If that makes sense. I don't want to tell you what town I'm from, just because I just don't want people, trying to find out where I live. Not that you would really want to. My town's big as it is, it would be so hard to find me. There's money to be made on DoorDash. Man, I've not gotten one order today, man. It's my fault. I shouldn't have gotten on so late. Hope we get an order soon here. I want to put some music on, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so I'm just not going to do that. Usually when I'm sitting around, and I don't like to sit in a parking lot and wait for orders, but I don't want to keep wasting gas. I'll put some music on, some Sirius XM Octane, or Sirius XM Turbo, or maybe MLB Network, or maybe just put music on with my phone from Pandora, or Apple Music, or Spotify, and just jam out. And then when I get a delivery, when I order, I'll just jam out with the music, make sure that I still hear my phone. Usually my phone's hooked up to Bluetooth and it just tells me where to go, but because I'm doing this, I don't want to. I think the audio and sound, or the audio and video, would be out of sync, as they say. So I just disconnected my Bluetooth. Why is it so slow today? Just might be because I got on late, or it could just be slow. I mean, I know a lot of places I go to that I've been to have been slow lately, and I'm not just talking like food delivery. I'm talking like everywhere. I guess when it's nice out, people don't really want to. They really don't want to get stuff delivered. They'd rather go out and get it themselves. I thought that was an order. It was a text. I was all excited. I was like, "Oh, I got an order," and it was a stupid text. It was not from a 650 area code, which is DoorDash. It was 347 area code, and I was like, I don't know any 347 area code numbers. I think this is my longest video on YouTube ever. Most of them have been under 20 minutes. Most of them have been under 10 minutes, actually. Because I haven't done a YouTube video in ages. I kind of put it on the back burner once I did other things with my life. I'm still doing a lot of things with my life, but YouTube kind of got put in the back burner when I kind of found out that it wasn't really what I wanted to do. And I wanted to use it to make money with Google AdSense, and then Google kind of said, hey, you can't use AdSense anymore. So I was like, well, I really don't want to use YouTube to make some money. But from what I've heard from AdSense, you don't make a lot of money with Google AdSense. But if anyone who's thinking about doing DoorDash, don't let this video discourage you. It's a good way of making some money. It's just there's times where it's going to be slow. That's why people who do DoorDash also do, they do Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Caviar, Postmates, and all these ones, so that when one's slow, they could just alternate between all of them and still make money. And it also depends on which area you're in too. I mean, if you live in a certain area, Grubhub might be busier than DoorDash, and vice versa. You know, DoorDash might be busier than Grubhub, and vice versa. Just like with Uber and Lyft, you know, you might be driving around doing Uber, and you're driving off for 2 hours, and you've only got one ride. When they turn Lyft on, and then you start getting those rides like that with Lyft, because it's just the areas and what people prefer. Me personally, I prefer Lyft over Uber. Just I like Uber. I like Lyft better than Uber because of the way Lyft handles everything better with their customers and the drivers. And now that Uber's kind of profitable and they're making money, they don't really care that much about their employee. I don't want to say employee about their drivers, because we're not really technically employees. We're independent contractors. I want to see where that helicopter plane was going. When I do a service like this, I usually stick to the suburbs. I don't like to go to the city. It's way too hectic. I've driven to the city for Uber and Lyft rides, like taking someone from the suburbs to the city, and it's way too chaotic. It's way too hectic, and I've even seen drivers, you know, doing Uber Eats or Grubhub, and it's like impossible for them to park. They've got to throw their hazards on, and they've got to double park, and I don't want to deal with the headache, so I just stick to the suburbs. And it's still, I mean, suburbs can still be busy, especially where I'm parked right now. There's a bunch of businesses right in front of me. There's a Marriott in front of me. There's a bunch of businesses in front of me, so a lot of times you get businesses that just, you know, they order hundreds of dollars worth of food, and it's for everybody. And what's funny about DoorDash actually is that where I'm from, there's a Portillo's. There's a bunch of them. My windows up real quick here. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but that spot just was weird for service, because even my Sirius XM radio was not getting service, and it's hooked up to my car. It doesn't play through my phone. I can have it do that, but I have it built in to I pay every month for it. Still no orders, which is, oh, green light. Come on, car. Yeah, I should probably get that looked at. So anyone who's thinking about doing this, always keep in mind that you have to have at least a full tank of gas, if not a half. I got a quarter, but I wasn't expecting to go out today. I was gonna take the day off, and I said, hey, I'm gonna just go out for a few hours, see if I can get anything. And obviously, I haven't gotten anything yet, but that's okay. Every one of these services, you're gonna have good days and bad days. You're gonna have days where you make $100, $200, and there's gonna be days where you make, you know, 30, 40, 50 bucks. It really just depends on what time you get in line, how much you hustle, and how late you stay in line. And if you're used to the full-time job, you can make decent money. I don't use this as a full-time job because I have a full-time job, which is actually delivering food as a delivery driver, but it's not for any of these companies like DoorDash or Grubhub or Uber. It's for a local pizza place I work at, which is why my car has so many miles on it, because I just drive all the time. And then I would leave that point, I would leave work, and then I'd go to Uber afterwards. So I would be all over the place. I'd be in the city, I'd be up north, I'd be down south, I'd be east, I'd be west. So things like these do use a lot of gas, and they do put a lot of miles on your car. And I have a 2014 Dodge Dart. I didn't really want to use it for rideshare when I first signed up to drive for them, but I didn't have an option because I'm not going to use, my friend's car or someone else's car. So